Okay. The assertion, and let's just start with an assertion. Maybe it's right, maybe it's wrong. See? But the assertion is that there's an activity taking place. It's called you. Okay? And it's called self. Or as we said the other day, selfing. Okay? There's this activity taking place. See? Now this selfing exists in more than one way. I mean, right now in this moment you're selfing, right? See? But kind of in a more primal sense, you're surviving, right? See, you're surviving, you're persisting. And as yourself. So, now this demands that you make certain distinctions and relations. Yeah? You have to be able to navigate life or circumstance because you are a biological entity. Hello. You're an animal. You animal. See, so you have to be able to relate to life in a way that you persist. Now, first of all, the rabbit has something of pain and pleasure. The rabbit survives. This hurts, boom, this feels good, I like eating this thing, whatever. Okay. But compare the rabbit's experience, whatever you can imagine a rabbit's experience, to yours. The rabbit is fucking happy compared to you, right? The rabbit is fucking blissed out. Why? One reason, because the rabbit doesn't want anything that isn't. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't even think about anything that isn't. Doesn't imagine anything that isn't. Doesn't conceive of death or life. Doesn't bitch and moan when this grass isn't as green as that. He just goes and gets that grass. Or whatever, you know what I'm saying. See, and the remarkable thing, I'm just starting here, okay? I'm just warming up, all right? We're laying a base here, all right? Trying to understand this, okay? So, I remember there was this, I had a cat, I've had cats a lot, and I had a cat in Derby Street, long time ago, in my 20s, right? And I was watching this cat, and then there was a dog. I don't remember how the dog got there, somebody else's dog. They were visiting maybe, I don't know. I can't remember. But anyway, there was a dog. Dog exists, cat existed. Okay. So now, the dog didn't like the cat and would chase the cat. I'm guessing, he chased the cat. So he chased the cat, and the cat, up a tree, up on a fence, like that, right? Okay. So that was generally the relationship the dog had to the cat. And the cat had to the dog. The cat didn't resent the dog. How do I know? Well, I'm speculating, okay? But you see, once there was a dog, the dog was sitting right there, and the cat was sitting like right over here, about this distance, right? And the dog wasn't attacking the cat. The dog was, hanging out or something like that. And the cat was completely at peace. Licking itself, doing its cat thing. And I'm going, but your enemy's right there. This guy's been chasing the shit out of you. He's right there, and you're just chill. It's like, how can you be so chill? He could attack you in a minute now. See? And you're chill. He says, cool it. I can handle that guy, okay? All right? He attacks, I do my thing. All right? He doesn't attack, I do my other thing, okay? And it was just amazing. It's like, holy crap, If I had somebody attacking me all the time and they were there, I'd probably be a little upset, a little worried, a little afraid, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd have shit going on about it, He didn't have anything going on about it. you see where I'm kind of pressing a little bit here about life and survival without the overabundance of suffering that we have. For us, it might even be difficult to see how they suffer at all. I mean, unless we say, "Oh, they got a broken leg, now they're suffering." That's what we say. But again, you notice the three-legged dog doesn't care that he has 3 legs, that he's missing a leg. You ever notice that? It's like any other dog. You ever seen a 3-legged dog? It's like any other dog. Oh, don't have a leg. Okay. I don't have a leg. You didn't give a shit. Okay. I think there's something there. Okay. See? You see how much for us we'd have to give up to be like that, to attain that kind of bliss. For us, we'd fucking be a guru. We're like that, right? We'd think, oh, God damn it, we're a saint. It's like, we've transcended life. Okay, yes. Like that. It's like, I'm just like a rabbit. It's like, yeah. Oh my God, you're the guru. Like, all right. Now, back to ourselves. See, so we can see that the positive, negative, pain, pleasure is a function of survival or persistence. But leaving it at that, just a physical persistence in the moment, it's almost inconsequential. Not inconsequential, but almost. You know what I'm saying? There's so much not there. When you watch again, just using animals because you watch the lizard, or the bird. Did you see the turkeys the other day?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, a bunch of turkeys right out through. See, so then what are we doing in our infinite wisdom that's not like that? See? Well, obviously, the rabbit doesn't get a Maserati. Yeah? He can't eat caviar. He's never been to Italy. He's had a lot of girlfriends, though. See, he knows what counts. In any case, you see, the rabbit, it's like, that stuff doesn't occur. See? It doesn't occupy any part of his being. Say, we're just pretending to know what it's like to be a rabbit. Maybe the rabbit goes home and cries at night. Who knows? In any case, so you see, when I use the word like, you're selfing, do you see how that really, the activity of selfing, what you put your attention on, right? This activity in this moment of being a self, isn't it like the rabbit? The rabbit is maybe self in a very primal, basic way. But since he's not self-conscious, you see what I'm saying? He has no self-doubt or self-esteem, good or bad. See? He's not self-conscious. He's not focused on himself. He's simply being a body in the moment. You could be a body in the moment. But, there's lots of stuff you would have to give up, right? And be a body in the moment. So, see, when we consider this business of suffering, you see that how much of what comes to mind or what you experience as the activity of selfing, right, is, again, not what the rabbit's doing. See, because you are self-conscious. You know what I'm saying? See? Like you show up. You're important, you show up. See? For the rabbit, The infant, they don't show up so much. Just as a location, perhaps. It takes a while to become a location for the infant, but, you know. And then the more we add, and add, and add, and add, and add, and add, it's a little like, you see, to trying to attain and accomplish and settle things and become fulfilled and, you know, happy and successful and blah, zoom, whatever it is, you know. No. So, we see that when we start, you know, adding everything we cling to, everything we add, everything desire, everything ideal, everything broken, etc. All that takes management. See, all that takes, you know, doing stuff, and then there's always going to be positive and negative shit around every single one of those things, because it's part of your identity, it's part of yourself. Yeah, see, it's part of the stuff that you've taken on. Yeah? So it becomes quite complicated. And then your mind runs amok about what could be.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please consider joining a workshop. They're more powerful than you think.